So these are the two different environments that we are facing right now. So what we need to do is we need to actually figure out a sandbox approach. So you have on the left the university, and towards the right, the far off would be the spin-off companies that will actually operate the product ventures. So you build a sandbox in between. So this sandbox is monitored by the efficacy of the decision framework. So the university focuses on making broad strategic decisions. These are strategic decisions, remember. They're not operational decisions. They're strategic decisions over 5 years. At least 5 years. So it can be 10, 8, but at least 5 years. And no operational decisions and interventions are made into the spin-off by the university. So similar at the spin-off side, no operational decisions and interventions by anybody from the university. It's a two separate demarcation. The sandbox can be the demarcation line. And to further emphasize, independent operational decisions. So they must be able to make operational decisions independently from the university. And the survival, the main important thing is I've seen so many times that because the university changes its management, maybe the vice chancellor is being changed, replaced by another person, then the whole structure of the holding company all the way to the spin-off is changed as well, which is disruptive in nature, which is bad, and which by right should not be legally binding or legally right. So of course people tend to have the tendency to make things right, but when you try to make things right, that doesn't mean it is right. So you build a sandbox in between where you have the board of directors, normally the university holding company, and ideally the chairman of this board of directors should not be the vice chancellor. It should be someone from in the industry. It should be someone who would be very clear of the demarcation of the operational, the business environment, and take the initiative or take the ownership to appreciate the demarcation line. So this is very important. So the next is, this is a propose, is to have another company which becomes either an investment company, a venture capital, and a venture developer for the university to actually invest into and manage the spin-off companies that you have. And then of course you have the board of directors of the spin-off companies, which would be represented at the investco level and not at the holdings level. So this is a simple sandbox structure that we're talking about.